This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Victoria Hill from Superior Central Schools. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have a video from your nominator. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Amber McGee. I nominated Mrs. Victoria Hill for the Excellence in Education Award because of the outstanding job she did teaching my son. My son was in Mrs. Hill's 4th grade class last year. He has always struggled with reading and spelling. Mrs. Hill was able to introduce several accommodations that allowed him to grow, excel, and instill confidence in him. Mrs. Hill truly cares about all of her students, and I will forever be grateful for all she did to help my son last year.
There's something about hearing from a parent that you know that you've made a difference in their child's life.
Oh, definitely. That was a surprise. I had no idea who nominated me, so that was a surprise.
Wow. What was going through your mind? Do you remember the student? You know who
definitely.
it is?
Yes, I definitely remember the student. I'm just honored to be chosen. I mean, I think all teachers do their job every day. They walk through the door and they hope they make a difference. But actually hearing it and be acknowledged is really an honor.
Especially from a mom who, moms care so deeply about their kids. They're the number one thing. So that's got to be wonderful. Tell me a little bit about what you teach.
So I teach 4th grade. And I think 4th grade is a really pivotal year for students. They're 10 years old, so they're really forming ideas about who they are as people, who they are as learners. Am I good at math? Am I bad at math? Am I an athlete? Am I a reader? And I think I have a unique position to help form those beliefs for those students, and being a positive influence at that age is really inspiring.
I would think that would be, there's so much power in that. There's so much satisfaction knowing that you have the ability to change the trajectory of a person's life, to introduce reading to them or something that is a great concept. That's just got to be really powerful for you.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your fun classroom transformations that you do.
Throughout the year and at the end of the year, the beginning of the year, I'll do classroom transformations, which are usually central around a theme like camping or the Super Bowl. We usually do one for the Super Bowl, or the beach theme. And it just makes learning an experience, and the why they show up. They'll be so excited that day to come to school, and making more of an experience rather than just an everyday thing.
Give me an example of what you do.
So the end of the year is usually camping. I'll bring in my tent, and all the activities, all the learning activities that students do will center around that. So they'll go fishing, or they'll swim in the river and do multiplication or something like that.
I'm curious, did you have a teacher in your background that inspired you with this, or is this just, you just think of these things?
No, I don't think so. I just think of them, and they're just so fun. It's fun to sprinkle a little jazz in there.
What's it like for you personally when you see a student get it for the first time, when that light goes on? Like the mom who talked about her son, and he's able to read and really understand it.
I think that's the best part of my job. And any teacher, I think, would say that's the best part of their job. In 4th grade, if there's gaps in reading, if they're not addressed, they widen very quickly, and it can impact students' educational careers for the rest of their lives. So if you can inspire learners to believe in themselves and think that they're capable, but also to get them where they need to be, is vital, and it's the best part, by far the best part of the job.
Fast forward 10 years, you run into a former student. What do you hope that student says to you about their experience in your classroom?
That they had fun, and that they remember that they're cared for, they're important, they're safe, and that they can do it.
Well, thank you for what you do. You're making a difference. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Victoria from Superior Central School receives a $2,000 check from Acting Lottery Commissioner Joe Freilich. Excellence in Education Award, sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $29 billion to public education since 1972.